I am Cherry Jones, and we are at the opening night of the Glass Menagerie.
You know, I get invited to plays, to openings. This was the one I really hoped I got, and I'm so relieved I got invited. This is like the definitive cast. I mean, it doesn't get better, really. It's just time for this, you know, because it's time for people to be reminded about what a great play it is.
The play is magnificent, of course, and I'm a friend of Cherry's, so I just feel totally thrilled to see it. She talked to me a lot about it before, and her sense of what she wanted to do, I think, based on what I've heard, she's totally accomplished. It's like it's one of those parts you think about for years, you know, and you kind of, and it's funny that she didn't quite see herself in it before, and now there couldn't be anyone else to play it.
So excited. Keenan-Bolger is one of my dearest friends, so I'm really excited for her and everyone involved. I actually made the trek to Boston to see it this past winter and was blown away, and can't wait to see it again tonight.
We've opened. It's a great relief. It's a great joy. I'm so excited to get to keep doing it.
It's been such an amazing ride, and just to think back on starting where we did in Cambridge and all the love and support we got from ART all the way through to doing the show here on Broadway, it's just been a once-in-a-lifetime ride.
What Tennessee captured as an artist and what he was able to articulate and craft is so inspiring, and I really related to the idea that the entire time that he's trying to capture something, he's always trying to escape something, and there's this constant sense of things being unresolved in his own life.
I was at Harvard for a year on sabbatical, and one of the other people that I was at Harvard with introduced me to Cherry Jones, and she had just been to Tennessee, to Paris, Tennessee, where her parents' house was, with her sister, and she'd found these letters that her mum had written, and she started telling me the first time I met her about these letters, and she started reading in her mum's voice, and I went, is this the moment to do the Glass Menagerie? Is this Amanda Wingfield I see before me, I hear before me? And then that began the kind of whole ball rolling, and here we are.
It's like going home, in a way. I couldn't be happier playing Amanda. You know, she is a woman who has been through hell and back of being abandoned in the 19-teens in German Catholic St. Louis. I mean, it is completely a foreign landscape for this woman, and she had to figure out how to feed them and clothe them and house them. And it was a complete disaster being abandoned as a woman. It was the most horrible thing that could happen to a woman. And if she could have gone home to Mississippi, she would have gone home to Mississippi, but there was nothing to go home to. So I have tremendous admiration for her. It's an extraordinary production of an American masterpiece.